Okay, y'all. Just, oh, see, we still have more people coming in. I love, love, love this. I have some other people. Yes. Okay, so here's the deal. I'm just going to tell you who I am. My name is Christy Brandon. I'm a wife. I'm a mom. I'm a Grammy. I'm an empty nester. I am 53 years old and living my best life for the past 30 some years. Okay, so it's like almost 35. I've been in the social sharing industry, network marketing, whatever you want to call it. I've always looked at it as, listen, I'm just sharing what I love. If you want it, I got it. If you don't, it's okay. Business. However, I was going to retire, yay, last year from this business, from this industry. And I thought, okay, I'm going to enjoy being the wife, the mom, the Grammy, the friend, the sister. Guess what? I'm doing this and enjoying that. I got a call and they said, Christy, we want your help to help launch North America. I said, let's go. What? Wait a minute. What are we doing? When they said travel, that's when I said I'm in. If they would have said something else, I probably would not be in. This is the season I'm in. Now, when I say not in, I mean the launching of. Now, the travel club, I was in from the get go. As soon as I saw everything that they had to offer, I knew this was something for me and my husband. Because again, I just told him we are in our travel era. We are going to travel empty nesters. The kids are off the payroll. Whoop, whoop. How many of you guys have kids that are still on the payroll? I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Because let me tell you, when they're off, it's so joyful. So joyful. So I just want to welcome you to MWR Life. It's called MWR Life because it stands for Making Wishes Real. What you're about to experience isn't all about travel. It's about experiencing life. That's what I call this Zoom. I want you to experience life because it doesn't matter what season you're in. You're going to experience life every day. The good, the bad, the ugly. We get to decide how we wake up every day. We get to decide who we take where, what we want to do. And this is it. A lot of people feel disconnected. And travel for me is healing. So, is there going to be travel? Well, yeah. However, it's not about that. It's about life and living your best life. And one of the things we do is we build life here at MWR Life by three things: our experiences that we offer our exclusive members, our community, which, yeah, our community is on point. See, I'm just going to use all my kids' little phrases. On point. And the growth that we are seeing now is unmatched. Why? Because we have tapped into a $10 trillion industry. And when I say we've tapped in, listen, this company's been around celebrating 10 years, a decade of excellence with travel because they own, I like the proprietary travel access to travel advantage. They own it. It's not one of those, hey, bookings.com, can we use your search engine? No, we have our own. And we don't just sell travel, right? We want you to help live your best life and remember everything that you do in it. So let's start with experiences. Y'all, people need more experiences. I always say, moments over things, memories over routines, period. Yes, these are just some experiences that I got to do. I don't look at travel as a luxury, right? I look at it as a necessity, even if it's a travel 2 hours north up to Chicago, where I live. It's that getaway. Even if it's going on a day date and finding an activity on my Travel Advantage portal that's going to say, okay, it's going to save me money to go to this museum. My husband loves art museums. We do that. Travel changes everything. This is a picture of me and my brother-in-law, my sister-in-law, first time we ever traveled together last year, November, on our Mediterranean life experience with Travel Advantage. I've never traveled with them. And remember when if you've ever heard, you really get to know somebody when you travel with them? I was terrified, but I loved it. We're already planning our next trip. We just talked about going to Paris on the Fashion Week. It's another life experience, but it's sold out and I'm on the wait list. So working on that. Everybody say a prayer. But it's about experiencing life together, whether it's with your family or friends or girlfriends or guy friends, doesn't matter. What MWR Life is, and it's an exclusive membership where you have two choices. You can choose to simply become a member and enjoy the benefits, because we have a lot of benefits, or you can become a member and share it with others and become a lifestyle ambassador and maybe earn some extra money to go on all the trips you want to. One of the things I always hear is, not always, oh, I can't afford to travel. Oh, you can't afford not to experience life, because it's not about travel. They exist. I love this. MWR Life exists to help people stop postponing what matters. How many of you guys have ever, give me one in the chat if you ever said, well, someday I'll do this. Someday I'll go on vacation. Someday I'll go to Europe. Some days now. Y'all, we have everything you need to help create experiences. We have over 500,000 members worldwide. We're the #1 travel club in Europe for the last 9 years. Y'all, we're the #1 travel club in the world. Why? Well, I'm going to tell you in a little bit. But we have everything you need to travel. Planes, trains, automobiles, resorts. We have villas now. Y'all, I just found a villa in Paris with a balcony. I see the Eiffel Tower at affordable prices, at wholesale prices. Because how it works is, so I'm going to give you an example. So if you like Coke or Pepsi, if you're, okay, put in the chat if you're a Coke or a Pepsi person. Here's my survey. Either way, when you buy that bottle, that can, it's manufactured, right? Then it goes to the wholesaler, and then it goes to the distributor, and then it goes to the retailer, and then you finally get your bottle or can of Coke or Pepsi or pop or soda or sody, wherever you're from, right? So you're paying that extra. Every time it hits someone else, you're getting ching, 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 ching. You see those dollar signs. What's amazing about Travel Advantage and what we do here, there's no manufacturer. Listen, we're not manufacturing or building any of these hotels. We're working with wholesalers, hotel chains. We have over 2 million relationships with these individuals. And we're just passing, boop. Oh, thank you for that wholesale price. Oh, here you go, Jennifer. You want to book that villa in Paris? Here you go. So we give you, they're not just wholesale prices. I call them Travel Advantage prices. So we skip the middleman and we give the wholesale directly to you. Now, what I love about this company, they're a debt-free company. How? Because they give everything to you. They give everything back to the field, and they own all their stuff. No third parties. It is that simple. And they want to give you even more. And that's another reason why I love it. Just not going to lie. But here's some examples of some amazing prices. Now, when I was looking up, and I'm still undefeated in the comparison challenge when it comes to hotels, resorts, the savings, yes, there are some where it's 10% or 20%. How about 40? How about 51? I saw something 67% off. The difference. And you'll see on here where it says other platforms. That's usually from bookings.com. So the difference, it could be $50. It could be $200. It could be $600. In my little Travel Advantage dashboard, I've already saved over $3,033 in my travel. And I love being able to show my husband, like, look, yep, yeah. And I get everything in one spot. That's it. That's convenience for me. And I'm sure for you too. But one of the coolest things, and what kind of, well, it is one of the things that sets us apart from all others. We have, and we are run by a proprietary AI agent. So instead of travel feeling complicated, you have to go to, okay, I need a 2 in the chat if you are the travel planner, right? You've gone on this site and this site to get the best deal. You're going everywhere to find it. Time consuming. We want to make it simple for you. So what they've done is they've created an AI component where you can put anywhere you want to go in the world. Like, let's say Dubai. You can put it in there. They're going to say, okay, what are the dates? Well, here, okay, well, who are you taking with you? And I can say, okay, I'm taking my husband or my kid. It doesn't matter, friends. Then it's going to say, what's your budget? Low, medium, or high? And then what do you guys like to do? And it's catering to the area and the place, the destination that you put in. And you can choose, you have to have at least 5, y'all. And in 60 to 90 seconds, it's going to create an entire itinerary for you to pick accommodations first. Oh, and if you want to book your flights here, you can too. We have flights because we want to be a one-stop shop. Now, I will tell you, are our flights the best? No, you're welcome. Raw and real. But do they beat others sometimes? Yep. Raw and real, just like all those. Because airlines, I always say airlines they're in control. And that's fine. However, when you're looking at this, all those things you said you were interested in, not only can you choose your accommodations, but you can also book every ticket, everything that you're doing. Went to Barcelona last year and stayed for 4 days. I had no idea what I was doing, but I put it in the AI and said, okay, I'm staying here for 4 days. It took me everywhere I wanted to go. And I bought my tickets. I saved money each time, and it was wonderful. And it was great to say, okay, guys, got our tickets on our phone. I sent it to you, you, and you. Let's go. So everything is in there. We even have okay, y'all. I don't know. I just like saying it. How many, if you like shopping duty free? duty free. So you can have luxury items. We have a lifestyle mall. I should say you get a lifestyle mall as a member, as an elite member, to be able to shop and get things and use loyalty points. Again, you're probably like, loyalty points, what is she talking about? All right, well, I'm going to tell you what I'm talking about. We live in a membership society, y'all, right? I keep saying y'all, but this is how I roll. It says it's a new trend. However, I think it's been building for some time now, right? So if you have like an Amazon or right here, you guys are on Zoom. This is a membership. So what we've done is created a membership. It's called Travel Advantage, and we give you loyalty points. How would you like a membership that gives you back 100% of what you put in? So like, getting that email from Amazon saying, congratulations, thank you for spending all of this last month in June. Now here is what you get to spend in June of 2026 or 2027. 100% of what you spent. My husband he would not be happy. He'd like, more boxes. Yeah. Because 100% of what you put in, you get back in loyalty points when you become a member. Because each one of these come with a monthly membership. And we are no different. And I want to tell you about the little membership we have. Our very first one is our VIP. Our VIP, I say this is our get a taste membership. It opens up 6 categories and you earn travel credit. Now, travel credit I didn't talk about, but every time you book in your Travel Advantage membership, you'll receive $1 per 100 spent. Or if you're buying tickets to your favorite baseball game, concert, whatever, because we have that also, you'll get up to 5 to 10% back in travel credits that you can spend anytime. So for 20 bucks a month, I call it the college student discount, you can get a taste of what it's all about. However, the elite membership is what it takes to get everything that we have. Everything. Every category that I showed you, planes, trains, automobiles, flash deals, the AI trip planner. So when you are paying your $120 a month, let me explain this. Because an elite member, you're going to pay $239.97 tonight. When you decide, okay, I want to start my travel savings plan, right? Now that includes a one-time $120 activation fee, which is great. However, that $120 that you're spending every month, we're going to convert that into loyalty points, dollar for dollar. Dollar for dollar. But how would you like it if we say, okay, we're going to go ahead and let you do one more thing. We're going to let you become a Turbo Elite member where you pay a one-time lifetime additional $250. What does that give you? Lifetime benefits, exclusive discounts, double loyalty points every month. This is the reason why we are the #1 travel club in the world. Because if you ask any ChatGPT, all of those AI people, things, bots, whatever they are, they'll tell you why. It's because you get 2 for 1 here. It's like going to the bank, opening a travel savings account and saying, hey, here's $440. I would like to transfer $120 from this account to this account every single month. And can you match that? They're going to laugh you out of the bank. Here, You'll pay a one-time 250. So for 400, I'm going to round up $440 when you become a Turbo Elite tonight, you're going to automatically get 490 loyalty points, loyalty dollars. You guys, that blows my mind. It's crazy. 2 for 1. So for $440, you're getting $490 worth of loyalty points that you can book now. So, and you're thinking, okay, Christy, what do I book? I don't know where to go. I don't know what. That's when you start playing. You start looking at experiences because we are also known for our life experiences. Our life experiences are curated trips already done for you, already planned, ready to go. So you could choose, let's see, I almost went to Athens. Huh. Okay, you could go to Madeira. 4 nights, 5 days, $679 a member, a person, right? Oh, but you can use 280 loyalty points. So when I say dollar for dollar, if you started tonight, you'll have 490 loyalty points. You could choose, let's see, you could go to San Diego, $719 a person, but you can use loyalty points. Take those dollars off of that. Experience life. And some of these, like my husband and I are going to Cabo at the end of the month. We're both members because, it's non-negotiable. If he wants to travel with me, he's got to be a member too because I'm not paying. Just kidding. He gets those deals too. How crazy is that? So what's great about it is he's getting those points. So we're 6 months. I always say we're 6 months apart. Every 6 months, we're going to have what? We are going to have a fully funded trip for 2 because every 12 months, they say thank you for being a loyal member. So everything you've put in, we're going to unlock 100% of the loyalty points that you have left in those 12 months that you get to spend on any regular life experience for 2. Right now, my husband and I are struggling to figure out where we're going to go. I can't decide because we already have a couple other ones done. And y'all, they release life experiences all the time. And I even told him, I said, what if we go to Santorini? Like right now, I have just under 1,600 points to spend. So if we decided on Santorini, it's $18.98 for both. I just pay the difference. Those are full accommodations I could get for, let's say $200. For me, this is another reason. So if you became an elite member tonight for the $240 and you didn't spend any points all year, you'll have over 1,400 loyalty points to spend. However, if you became a Turbo Elite for $440, you'll have over 3,100 loyalty points to spend if you haven't spent any. Now, listen, I spend mine a little bit. I like it. I really like it. I really like it. That's what it's all about. So let's hit community. I just told you all about experiences and how you can create experiences with travel, whether it be with family, friends, it doesn't matter. But let's talk just like this much on community. Because with this membership, the community we have here with the lifestyle ambassadors, just with the members, when I went to that on that Mediterranean cruise, I met friends that are members. They weren't all ambassadors, just members from Ukraine, Russia, Singapore, South Africa, who I'm friends with on Facebook, and we talk about our own experiences. It is a community of people who want to heal, want to love travel. So this is something I made. It's more than a membership, right? So we gather all around the world. And last week we were able to gather and there were almost 1,000. And this to me, these 2 women actually helped launch North America, helped launch them. And this is where it all started. So I just want to, because me, I was like, guys, line up.
Welcome to North America Boot Camp. We brought a few friends, just a few. This is the future. This is the future.
This is the future.
This is what we call North American Boot Camp.
Okay, it was. Yeah, it was so much fun. That was just like a short little thing. We had so much fun. I met so many amazing individuals where it was all about community and experiencing everything that we were doing. But let's talk about growth. So if you want more, right? If you have to become more. If you want more, you have to become more. And what does that mean? It means you can choose. Remember I said choices, you can remember, or you can start sharing with other people that you know who love travel or need to travel. You know, those people look at you at your other job and say, I need a vacation. Today was not good, right? We don't build hype, we build people. So we have an incentive plan to go with that. So for those who say, well, I want to share it. Oh my gosh, well, I want experiences. Great. I know people who want to travel. Fantastic. So you can come in and share your love of travel, your love of experiences. However, you're going to get incentives, residual. I have never shared a digital product in my entire life, y'all. This is the funnest thing I've ever done. I don't have to go do party. Listen, when my kids were in preschool and on Mother's Day, they said, what does your mom do for a living? And she says, party. Because I was the neighborhood Tupperware lady, right? Thank goodness the teachers knew who I was. Because she's like, oh, if I didn't know, you party for a living. And what's your favorite drink? Wine. Favorite dinner? Cereal. Because apparently when I got home from parties, I ate cereal. Y'all, they're watching. They're watching, right? So when I asked my kids, what was your favorite thing you ever got for Christmas? Oh, I don't know. Maybe they remembered Xbox or whatever. What's your favorite trip we ever went on? Boom. They knew it. So if you know people who want to make more moments over things, let's go. So you can actually become a lifestyle ambassador for $99 a year annually. Boom. And you get everything you need. Dashboard, support, marketing tools. You see it, right? E-wallet. However, you also get your own business. So all those trips you're going on, you get to write them off. That's what it's about. Why not get rewarded for doing what you love? Now, I'm going to make a disclaimer. The information contained in this presentation is educational. And okay, you guys can read, right? This is not guaranteed income. It's always going to be on an individual effort, skill set, leadership. You're thinking, well, I'm not a leader. I'm here to tell you you are. If you've or I'm not an influencer. No one listens to me. Have you ever given someone your favorite recipe, your favorite restaurant, your favorite movie, and they've gone to see it? They've made it? Y'all, stop it. You're worthy of it. So each time that you have a customer, you get a customer. What is it? What is a customer? A customer is someone who decides they want to be an elite or elite turbo member. Each one you're going to get, or VIP, $20 to $80. So for each turbo elite that you bring in, you'll receive $80. Or an elite, $40. Y'all, this is not, customer acquisition does not mean recruiting. It doesn't. That's not what we do. We're not recruiting anybody. I don't like it. I used to hate the R word. I share what I love. And if someone wants to share it too, MWR is going to pay you. Not me. They are. They're going to reward you with an incentive plan. So why not? If I'm going to share a membership, they're going to pay me. Thank you. I call it thank you. Thank you, money. However, they want you to get off on the right foot. So when you are joining your first 21 days, you have the opportunity to earn $450 additional dollars. So not only are you making those customer acquisition, the one-time member enrollment, you're also, for every two, bring 6 individual personal customers in, elite or elite turbo, in your first 21 days, you made $450. Your first two, oh, there's 150. You get 75 now, 75 next month, right? They want you to win. But I want to talk to you about an earning highlight, because when I looked at this, again, I've never shared digital before. So when I looked at this, I'm like, what? As when you're building, and now when I'm going to start talking about teams, are building a tribe, my elite travel tribe. We are building ambassadors to share this amazing travel club. They're going to pay you 10 all the way to $250 for every new member that joins your personal enrollment team. So I'm looking at this now. I'm like, oh, Jeff's my personal member. Whoop, whoop. And he got Michael in. When he got Michael in, he got a builder bonus. I got a builder bonus. How does that work? Well, let's look at it. Our first rank in this company is silver. That's when you share the membership, not ambassadorship. Share the membership with 3 people. Elite or turbo. I speak turbo, y'all. Yeah, if you've ever been on my presentation or my things, you'll know, right? So I'm a Jade ambassador. So every time that I myself enroll a turbo elite or someone on my team does, I'm going to get $100 unless they have a rank. So Jeff is gold. He'll get 40 and I'll get 60. I get the difference. Plus, they're going to give you extra boost bonuses when you're gold. And gold is just 12 members in your tribe on your team. And when you do that, you become gold. And that's going to give you, let's say you enroll 6 new team elites in a week, you're going to get $600. Or if you're platinum 12, guys, I love our incentive program. This company pays out 85% in the front half and 55% in residual. This is just a taste of what they offer us and what they give us for building a community, because that's what it's all about. And the other highlight is that residual income. How would you like not to pay that 100? Okay, give me a 3 in the chat if you don't want to pay $120 a month as a member. I mean, it's great. You get 100%, right? You get 100% what you put in. Yep. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 3. Mm-hmm. I didn't either. So when they told me, hey, Christy, when you hit your first rank, which is just enrolling 3, you're never going to see that fee, because part of the incentive program is residual income. So when you hit silver, they're going to start dropping $4 a day into this residual dual account, right? Team dual account. That's $120. 4 times 30, 120. Your membership is paid every single month. Even if you're turbo, you're still going to get 240 loyalty points every single month. And every rank, it goes up in that residual income, that daily boop, boop, drip. I call it the drip, 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 drip. So when you go gold, this is daily pay, y'all. You're going to get $300 monthly. Platinum, $450. I'm at Jade. I make $40 a day. They just drip it in there. And I'm like, what? I don't even think about it. We have a double diamond in North America, Jen Perga. She's one of my upline. She is a double diamond. They are dripping enough money for her to make $30,000 a month. I'm sorry, what? To me, that's growth. That's community. $30,000 a month, that will create lots of experiences. Are you with me? And each experience, each rank achievement, there's more. You get different things. When I say each, I mean on a few. How would you like to get a $5,000 bonus or a $25,000 bonus? We have our very first double royal. He got a $200,000 bonus. And his daily pay? $150,000 a day. Yeah. Did I say that loud enough? Oof. So in your first 21 days, it might not be 150,000, but how about $1,100 that you can get in your first 21 days? We're in launch mode. So when you start, we just have a little launch Zoom saying, okay, boom, let's get your travel tribe together on a Zoom and get you members. Travel's healing. It's not going anywhere. And that's what I love. Travel's not going anywhere. I'm not going to get an email saying, hey, we've decided not to make this gut health product. I can say that because I've gotten it. I've been with those companies. We're not going anywhere. We're built for the long term. We own it. MWR Life, we have everything. So boot camp, you guys saw that little video. That's what it is. We have everything you need, from boot camps to different weekly live calls, online training, where you can invite people. It's your business. if you choose for it to be your business, make it part of your life. So who is this really for? It's people who want and deserve more life and less waiting. It's time to stop saying someday. It really is. It's time for you to live your best life because you're worthy of living your best life. And we're looking forward to helping you turn your wishes into reality, making wishes real. Moments over things, memories over routines. It's time to get started. And y'all, get back with the person that invited you. If they're on here right now, text them. Oh, I'm going to play another video. We'll just, you guys can leave if you want to, but I'm going to play this last video because I love it. I mean, dang it. I love that. Not because I was in a couple of those. From the very beginning, when I went to my first Cancun trip, it was an experience. I'll never forget it. Moments over things, memories over routines.